I started in the music business when I was 14. And it's quite brutal, you know, to see yourself on screen. It's quite brutal. If you're 14, you've got a very round face and spots all over it. I wanted to know how to look as good as I could. And I've actually, I suppose, studied, you might say, with the best makeup artists. I've gone to skin specialists, you know, to find out how to get rid of my acne, and designers and stylists, and, you know, so over the years, I've kind of learned. So I scrub up very well.
How much extra care do you find you have to take? You've got a dog, haven't you? Does your dog get you out?
Oh yeah, I get out a bit. I walk a bit. That's the only exercise I do. And since we're on the subject of mothers, somebody told me recently, it was a wonderful comment which brought my mother straight back to me. She said, I saw your mother one day in her flat, and I said to her, oh, Zelma, isn't it awful the way you get when you're our age? Oh, I look at myself in the mirror, and all I see are the cracks and the lines and the jowls. And my mother said, oh, I've got a mirror like that. Absolutely brilliant. And you know, let's look at us though. I mean, we don't look like our mothers did. Oh, actually, my mother did look great. So, but I mean, you know, 65 was really little old lady land, wasn't it? Isn't anymore.
No.
How blessed are we baby boomers that we had all those things. We had cod liver oil, and we had free milk, and we had the pill, and we had rock and roll, and nobody took our fellas away from us and sent them to war. And what have we got to complain about? Nothing.
It's true. It's so true.
It's true.
I actually was kind of discovered in a jive club. I used to jive. And I was in the band at the weekends. I used to sing. But there's a thing because Glaswegians, and when I talk about I go into the accent, I have to, I don't know why I do it, I'm crazy, but they all were great dancers. It was all about, a girl is chewing gum in the dance hall, and she's standing. I don't know if she'd be smoking. Well, I'll do that anyway, just to make me a bit more gallus. So this is Gallus Alice here. And the guy comes up and he goes, are you dancing? She goes, no, it's just, my timing's not as good as mine. It's just the way I'm stoning. No, Jane, dead straight up. Are you dancing? She goes, aye, I'm dancing. He says, well, fit yourself in here and we'll... Get out. Let me get it. There's a little bit more. Fit yourself in here and we'll sweep the floor together. My father used to tell me that, and I said, yeah, you never went up to a woman and did that.
Dancing approaches. You're a teenager. You're at a dance.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing about this book is... It's important to say that, because Jenny's never going to ask about the book, but it's important to say that, you know, the reason this particular book of mine is different from any other book is because I wanted to provide some sort of entertainment that didn't involve churning down 200 programs with crap television on them. And because the only thing that I'm offered these days is somebody would like to drop me in the desert and I'll find my own way back with no money. Or would I like to go from Land's End to John O'Groats on a bus pass? You know.
Oh, they offered you that one as well?
Yeah.
I got it.
So I thought I'd write these monologues for people to perform as turns, so that instead of just watching the box or the computer, you actually will do a turn. They're all based on people I've actually known and met. I mean, there was an art teacher on a cruise who said, how many of you ladies have got a dry cherry? And it just... And you know, you've all been for a mammography, haven't you? So you know that thing. And the other thing. All right, would you mind standing over here, please? Just put it on there, spread it over there, turn it round there, turn you in there with each other there. Well, okay, well, hurt for a minute, but it won't hurt in the end. I'm just pressing this slab down on it like this. Slab down on it. Now hold absolutely still, absolutely still. Have a nice weekend. You're going to do anything.